Imagine living in a place where $1,000 a month doesn't just cover your rent and ramen noodles, but actually gives you a proper life. I'm talking about a nice apartment, eating out whenever you want, exploring on weekends, maybe even hiring someone to clean your place, and still having money left over to save or travel. Sounds impossible, right? Well, I'm Julia, and I've been living this reality for years, hopping between countries where $1,000 isn't just surviving, it's thriving. Today, I'm taking you to places where that same amount that barely covers rent in most Western cities will give you a lifestyle you never thought possible. Let me start with a place that stole my heart the moment I arrived: Bali. Indonesia isn't just about yoga retreats and Instagram-worthy rice terraces, although it definitely has those. This island has become a haven for digital nomads, artists, and anyone who wants to live well without breaking the bank. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hasn't Bali gotten expensive? Well, yes and no. If you stick to Seminyak and Canggu, where all the influencers hang out, you'll blow through your budget quickly. But venture to places like Ubud, Sanur, or the quieter parts of the island, and your $1,000 suddenly becomes magical. In Ubud, surrounded by jungle and those famous rice paddies, you can rent a beautiful one-bedroom villa with a private pool for around $500 to $600 a month. We're not talking about a cramped apartment here. These are actual villas with outdoor showers, tropical gardens, and spaces that make you feel like you're on permanent vacation. The rest of your budget? Well, that's where it gets really fun. Food in Bali is ridiculously affordable if you eat like the locals and expats who actually live there. A plate of nasi campur, that's mixed rice with various side dishes, costs about $2 at a warung, which is a local family-run restaurant. These aren't just cheap meals, they're absolutely delicious. Fresh seafood, tropical fruits that taste nothing like what you get back home, and Indonesian spices that make every meal an adventure. Even if you treat yourself to the trendy cafes with their smoothie bowls and avocado toast, you're looking at $5 to $7. A nice dinner at a beachfront restaurant with wine, maybe $20. The lifestyle in Bali is what really sells it. You can get a massage for $8 to $10. A full day of scooter rental costs about $4, giving you the freedom to explore hidden waterfalls, temples, and beaches. The community of expats and long-term travelers means you'll never feel isolated, and there's always something happening, from beach cleanups to full moon parties to creative workshops. Healthcare is surprisingly good too, with international clinics staffed by qualified doctors where a visit costs around $25. What I love most about Bali is that your $1,000 doesn't just buy you a place to sleep and food to eat. It buys you a life where you can wake up to jungle sounds, work from a cafe overlooking rice fields, take a surf lesson in the afternoon, get a massage before dinner, and still have money to save. It's not just affordable living, it's actually living. From the tropical paradise of Indonesia, let's head to a country that's been quietly becoming one of the best-kept secrets for expats and digital nomads. Albania, tucked away in the Balkans, offers something truly special: European lifestyle at developing country prices. The capital, Tirana, is vibrant and artistic, but the real gems are the coastal cities like Saranda and Vlora, or the mountain town of Shkodër. In places like Saranda, right on the Ionian Sea with views across to the Greek island of Corfu, you can rent a modern apartment just minutes from the beach for $300 to $400 a month. These aren't shabby Soviet-era flats. Many are newly built or renovated with all the amenities you'd want. Imagine waking up, opening your balcony doors, and seeing the turquoise Mediterranean stretching out before you. Albanian food is a revelation. It's heavily influenced by Greek, Italian, and Turkish cuisines, which means fresh seafood, grilled meats, incredible salads with feta cheese and olives, and pastries that will ruin your diet in the best way possible. A meal at a local restaurant costs around $5 to $8, and we're talking about generous portions of fresh quality food. Byrek, a savory pastry filled with cheese or meat, costs about $1 and makes a perfect breakfast or snack. Coffee culture is huge in Albania, and you can sit at a beachfront cafe for hours over a $2 espresso without anyone bothering you. What makes Albania special is that it feels undiscovered. The beaches rival anything you'll find in Greece or Croatia, but without the crowds or high prices. The people are incredibly hospitable, almost to a fault. They take genuine pride in showing visitors their country. The history is fascinating, from ancient Illyrian ruins to Ottoman architecture to communist-era bunkers that dot the landscape. Transportation is cheap, with buses connecting different cities for just a few dollars. Many expats rent cars for around $200 a month, giving them the freedom to explore the stunning Albanian Riviera, the dramatic mountain landscapes, or cross borders into Montenegro, North Macedonia, or Greece. Healthcare is adequate, with private clinics in major cities offering decent care at low prices. Your $1,000 in Albania buys you a Mediterranean lifestyle that would cost 5 or 6 times as much just across the water in Greece or Italy. You can live near the beach, eat incredibly well, travel around the region, and still have several $100s left over each month. The expat community is small but growing, which means you get an authentic experience while still having some familiar faces around. Now let's travel to Southeast Asia, but not to the usual suspects. While everyone talks about Thailand and Vietnam, Laos remains wonderfully untouched by mass tourism. Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage City, where Buddhist monks in orange robes collect alms every morning, offers a pace of life that feels like stepping back in time, and your $1,000 here creates a lifestyle of genuine peace and beauty. Luang Prabang is small, walkable, and situated at the confluence of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers, surrounded by mountains. You can rent a traditional Lao house or a modern apartment for $200 to $300 a month. The houses often have wooden floors, high ceilings, and verandas perfect for morning coffee. It's simple living, but that's part of the charm. Food in Laos is fresh, flavorful, and incredibly cheap. Sticky rice is the staple, served with grilled meats, fresh herbs, and spicy dipping sauces. A meal at a local restaurant costs $2 to $3. The night market offers incredible street food, from barbecued fish to fresh spring rolls to exotic fruits. French colonial influence means you can also get excellent baguettes and coffee. A baguette sandwich filled with pâté and vegetables costs less than $1. The lifestyle here is about slowing down. You can rent a bicycle for a few dollars a day and explore the countryside, visit waterfalls, or stop at riverside cafes. The Mekong River is right there, and you can take boat trips to nearby villages or caves for minimal cost. There are yoga studios, meditation centers, and cooking classes, all very affordable. The Buddhist temples are stunning and free to visit, though donations are appreciated. What strikes you about Laos is how gentle everything feels. The people are soft-spoken and kind, the pace is slow, and there's no hustle culture pushing you to constantly do more. It's a place where you can actually think, create, and just be. The expat community is small but interesting, mostly consisting of people who specifically chose somewhere quiet and authentic over the digital nomad party scenes. Healthcare is basic, and for serious issues, people go to Thailand, which is just across the border and easily accessible. But for a healthy person who wants to live simply and peacefully, Luang Prabang offers something rare, a chance to live well on very little money while experiencing a culture that's still largely intact and unchanged by globalization. Your $1,000 here stretches to cover everything you need and leaves you with the most valuable thing of all: time and peace of mind. Let's head next to South America, to a country that's often overshadowed by its neighbors but offers incredible value and diversity. Colombia has transformed dramatically over the past couple of decades, and cities like Medellin have become magnets for digital nomads and expats looking for that perfect combination of affordability, safety, culture, and climate. Medellin, the city of eternal spring, has weather that stays around 70 to 80 degrees year-round. You can rent a nice apartment in neighborhoods like Laureles or Envigado for $400 to $600 a month. These are safe, walkable neighborhoods with parks, cafes, and everything you need within reach. Many apartments come with building amenities like gyms, pools, and shared terraces with mountain views. Colombian food is hearty and delicious. A typical lunch at a local restaurant includes soup, a main course with rice, beans, salad, and a juice for about $3 to $4. Arepas, those griddled corn cakes, are everywhere and cost less than $1. Street food like empanadas and buñuelos are perfect snacks for pocket change. Even at trendy restaurants in the Poblado neighborhood where expats gather, you'll spend around $15 to $20 for a nice dinner with drinks. The coffee culture in Colombia is obviously incredible. This is where some of the world's best coffee comes from, and you can get a perfectly brewed cup for about $1.50. Spending afternoons working from cafes with mountain views and perfect weather becomes your new normal. Transportation in Medellin is excellent. The metro system is clean, efficient, and costs about 70 cents per ride. The cable cars that climb up the mountainsides aren't just for tourists. They're part of the public transport system and give you incredible views while commuting. Taxis and ride-sharing apps are very affordable, and many people use electric scooters to get around. What I love about Medellin is the energy. It's a modern city with shopping malls, co-working spaces, and fast internet, but it still has Colombian warmth and culture. The people are friendly and proud of how far their city has come. There's always something happening, from salsa dancing to art exhibitions to food festivals. Day trips to nearby coffee farms, colorful colonial towns like Guatape, or natural swimming holes are all easy and affordable. Healthcare in Colombia is excellent and very affordable. The country is a medical tourism destination, and private health insurance costs around $50 to $100 a month for comprehensive coverage. Dental work, cosmetic procedures, and general healthcare are all high quality and fraction of Western prices. Your $1,000 in Medellin doesn't just cover your basics. It gives you a vibrant urban lifestyle in perfect weather, surrounded by friendly people and incredible nature. Many digital nomads who come for a month end up staying for years. It's that kind of place. From the mountains of Colombia, let's travel to Central Europe, to a country that joined the European Union but maintains prices that feel like Eastern Europe. Romania, and specifically cities like Cluj-Napoca or Brasov, offers a European lifestyle that your $1,000 can actually afford. Cluj-Napoca is a university city in Transylvania with beautiful architecture, a thriving art scene, and a young, energetic population. You can rent a modern apartment in the city center for $300 to $500 a month. These are proper European apartments with central heating, modern kitchens, and often views of historic buildings or surrounding hills. Romanian food is hearty and influenced by Hungarian, Turkish, and Balkan cuisines. Meals at traditional restaurants cost around $7 to $10, and you'll get generous portions of dishes like sarmal, cabbage rolls stuffed with meat, or maisi, grilled meat rolls served with mustard and bread. The bakeries are incredible, with fresh pastries and bread costing pennies. Groceries are very affordable, especially if you shop at local markets where fresh produce, cheese, and meats are abundant and cheap. The cafe culture in Cluj is wonderful. You can work from modern coffee shops with excellent Wi-Fi for the price of a $3 coffee, and the baristas actually know their craft. There are restaurants serving every cuisine you can imagine, from Vietnamese to Italian to Mexican, all at reasonable prices. Transportation is well developed and cheap. Trams and buses cost less than $1 per ride, and the city is very walkable. Romania's location in Europe means you can travel easily to neighboring countries. Budget flights to Western Europe are cheap, and train travel to Hungary, Bulgaria, or Ukraine is affordable and scenic. What makes Romania special is that you get full European infrastructure, safety, and culture at prices that feel like a different continent entirely. Fast internet, good roads, modern amenities, all of it is there. The healthcare system is good, with private clinics offering excellent care at low prices. A doctor's visit costs around $20 to $30. The expat community in Cluj is diverse, with digital nomads, entrepreneurs, and students all mixing with locals. Romanians, especially younger ones, speak excellent English and are generally welcoming to foreigners. The country has incredible natural beauty, from the Carpathian Mountains to medieval castles to the Danube Delta. Weekend trips are affordable and rewarding. Your $1,000 in Romania buys you a proper European life, with culture, comfort, and convenience that would be impossible to afford in Western Europe. It's like getting all the benefits of Europe without the crippling cost of living. Let's venture now to North Africa, to a country where the Mediterranean meets the desert and French sophistication blends with Arab culture. Morocco, especially cities like Marrakech or the coastal gem of Essaouira, offers a lifestyle that's exotic, comfortable, and very affordable on $1,000 a month. In Marrakech, you can rent a beautiful riad, a traditional Moroccan house with a central courtyard, for around $400 to $600 a month if you look outside the tourist-heavy Medina. These aren't just accommodations. They're architectural marvels with tiled courtyards, fountains, and rooftop terraces perfect for watching the sunset over the city. Moroccan food is spectacular. Tagines, those slow-cooked stews of meat and vegetables with aromatic spices, cost around $5 at local restaurants. Fresh bread is baked daily and costs pennies. The markets overflow with oranges, dates, olives, and spices at incredibly low prices. Mint tea, the national drink, is served everywhere and costs less than $1. Even at nicer restaurants, you'll spend around $15 for a full meal with multiple courses. The lifestyle in Morocco is rich with culture. You can wander through the souks, bargaining for handmade carpets, leather goods, and ceramics. You can take cooking classes, learn Arabic, or study traditional crafts. The hammams, traditional Moroccan bathhouses, offer an incredible spa experience for around $10. It's a place where every day feels a bit like an adventure. Transportation is cheap and varied. Buses and petit taxis within cities cost very little. Train travel between cities is comfortable and affordable, connecting you to the blue city of Chefchaouen, the capital Rabat, or the coastal cities. Day trips to the Atlas Mountains or the Sahara Desert are possible and relatively inexpensive. Healthcare in Morocco is adequate, with French-trained doctors in private clinics in major cities. Many expats use a combination of local healthcare and medical tourism to Spain or France for major procedures. The cost is low enough that you can afford good travel insurance and still stay within budget. What I love about Morocco is the sensory richness of daily life. The call to prayer, the smell of spices in the air, the vibrant colors of the markets, the intricate tile work on buildings, it all combines to create an environment that's constantly stimulating and beautiful. The people are hospitable and proud of their culture. Your $1,000 in Morocco buys you a lifestyle that's completely different from Western living. It's exotic without being uncomfortable, affordable without feeling cheap, and culturally rich in ways that money can't usually buy. For our final destination, let's go to a place that combines old-world charm with new-world affordability. Portugal, specifically the smaller cities outside Lisbon and Porto, offers a European lifestyle that's still achievable on $1,000, though you'll need to be strategic. Cities like Braga in the north, Coimbra with its ancient university, or even parts of the Algarve outside the tourist season can work on this budget. You can find apartments for $400 to $600 if you avoid the capital and the most touristy areas. These are charming Portuguese apartments with tile work, balconies, and character. Portuguese food is simple and delicious. Fresh seafood, grilled sardines, bacalhau prepared 1,000 different ways, and those incredible custard tarts called pastéis de nata. A meal at a local tasca, a traditional Portuguese restaurant, costs around $8 to $12. The wine is excellent and cheap, often costing just a few euros per bottle. Coffee culture is strong, and you can get a perfect espresso for €1. Portugal offers a European lifestyle with great weather, especially in the south. The people are friendly and relaxed, the pace of life is slower than most of Western Europe, and there's a growing community of digital nomads and retirees. Healthcare is excellent, with Portugal's National Health Service being one of Europe's best, and private care is still affordable. The country is safe, the beaches are beautiful, and the culture is rich. You can explore medieval castles, taste port wine in the Douro Valley, surf on the Atlantic coast, or simply enjoy the laid-back Portuguese lifestyle. Your $1,000 here needs to be managed carefully, but it's absolutely possible to live well, especially if you embrace local living rather than tourist pricing. So there you have it, 8 incredible places where $1,000 a month isn't just enough to get by, it's enough to actually live. From the Mediterranean charm of Albania and Morocco to the European culture of Romania and Portugal, from the tropical paradise of Bali to the peaceful simplicity of Laos, from the vibrant energy of Medellin to the exotic richness of Marrakech, These places prove that the good life doesn't have to cost a fortune. The key is being willing to step outside your comfort zone, embrace new cultures, and redefine what living well actually means. Your adventure is waiting, and it's more affordable than you think.